What's up, Jared W here, and today is the weekly and setup review Monday Night Raw. So this show was pretty action-packed because it was WrestleMania Raw. This Saturday and Sunday is WrestleMania, so it's WrestleMania Raw. Yes, sir. So they started off the show with Miz TV, Becky Lynch, Lita, Trish Stratus, or on Miz TV with the Miz. Miz was pretty much just interviewing why Trish Stratus and Lita came back at the time, why Becky Lynch, how Becky Lynch is struggling with Bailey's damage control team. Then damage control came out, Bailey and her stupid two idiots, and then after they kind of got in an argument, Becky Lynch ended up having a match with one of the girls in damage control. Next was the weigh-in for Brock Lesnar and Omos for WrestleMania. So Omos weighed in 410 pounds. Bro is freaking fat, but he also is 7'3". That's a big dude. That's a heavy mofo. But Brock Lesnar came out. He didn't even get to weigh in. He just instantly attacked Omos. Omos threw him around easy, threw him out of the ring, and then just yelling at him outside the ring like this. MVP standing there. Next part was Finn Balor backstage. It just was him. And he said, okay, Edge, do whatever you have to do to bring the devil of yourself, because my demons are always ready. And then the demon Finn Balor, half of his face turned into the demon Finn Balor, and then there's clips of the demon Finn Balor for like a second, and then they showed the picture of Edge versus the demon Finn Balor, not Finn Balor, the demon Finn Balor for WrestleMania. I'm so excited for the demon Finn Balor to come back. I'm telling you, I want black and purple demon Finn Balor paint, not the normal black and red, because he's in Judgment Day. I want the purple, man. Black and purple. It would look freaking awesome. Next was Austin Theory had a promo before the show, so the arena was empty. It was just him pretty much saying how he's going to embarrass John Cena, and he's not going to embarrass John Cena. Is not going to embarrass Austin Theory at WrestleMania. Austin Theory's going to embarrass John Cena by getting beat by Austin Theory. That's pretty much all he said in that promo. Next was Seth Rollins versus Mustafa Ali. Really, really quick match. He just squashed him with a curb stomp, and it was over. He got on the mic, pretty much just talked smack about Logan Paul, saying this is exactly what's going to happen to Logan Paul at WrestleMania. And I really hope so, because Logan Paul, I'm not the biggest fan of him. Next was a 8-man tag match. So it was the Street Profits, Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. Because all four of these guys are having a match at WrestleMania, but it was 8v8, and Braun Strowman and Ricochet did their finisher, that crazy move, and then freaking Montez Ford jumped way over Braun Strowman with a frog splash. Montez Ford, like these three right here, could be just a group. Like what they just did for the finisher was insane. Ricochet flipping off Braun Strowman's shoulders, and then moments later, Montez Ford jumping over Braun Strowman's head to a frog splash onto one of the Viking Raiders. Like that, it was insane. I love that part of the match. The match was kind of okay, but the ending, oh my god, I was like, whoa. Next was Damian Priest versus Rey Mysterio. The match got disqualified because Dominic Mysterio got in the ring and punched Rey Mysterio when he was on the top of the rope. And then they just started beating on him, and then they got out of there, pretty much. Backstage, they were showing the Andre the Giant Memorial. All the guys that are going to be in the match getting arguments and stuff. So they had Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Rick Boogs, Bobby Lashley. So having Bobby Lashley in this match makes me think there's going to be no Bray Wyatt match, because supposedly Bray Wyatt left WWE. If Bobby Lashley's in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal match, that's kind of like the everybody, like, that's not wrestling at WrestleMania's in that match, and he's in it. I don't think he's wrestling at WrestleMania. And Bronson Reed and Elias. That was just a kind of a backstage thing I thought I should add, because it was kind of cool how they were showing the Andre the Giant Battle Royal thing. Next was the main event. It was, actually no, I almost forgot. Before the main event was Gunther versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. And then the main event was Cody versus Solo Sikoa. Both of them had a winning streak, and also for a long time. Solo Sikoa hadn't been defeated since September. Cody hadn't been defeated since January. So they all had they both had pretty good undefeated streaks. So it was kind of huge for whoever was going to win. And the whole point of Solo Sikoa facing him was supposed to weaken Cody for WrestleMania when he faces Roman Reigns. Mid-match, the Usos came out, but then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn came out and saved Cody, and they all beat up the Usos, while Cody kept on fighting Solo Sikoa. And Cody ended up getting a Cody Cutter, then to a Crossroads, and was able to defeat Solo Sikoa and take away his undefeated streak. And Cody Rhodes is going to do the same at WrestleMania for Roman Reigns. I'm telling you, my boy, my favorite wrestler, Cody Rhodes, is going to be the undisputed WWE Champion after WrestleMania. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Alright, this is JW. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.